it's cryinqq, and today I'll be doing a tour of my creative world called Pug, where I just build stuff. Sometimes I get help from my brother or my baby cousin. She doesn't really help that much, but she is learning. She is learning. She is extremely small. But a few of these builds were not just from me, but from other people, including my brother, my baby cousin, maybe some friends. I don't know. But this is just going to be a brief little short tour. I don't really know how big this world is because I've had it for a while. I've built not that much stuff in it, but I'm planning to build more in it. And yeah, hope you enjoy. This video was requested by somebody. Forgot the name. I'll probably put the screenshot up on the screen. But thank you for suggesting this because I most definitely didn't think about this. Yeah, I didn't. I'm not lying. Yeah, so let the tour be. Also, if my YouTube name has changed, that is because my teacher started to use Google Classroom, so I had to change the name. I don't know why YouTube doesn't have a separate name for your YouTube account, and you don't download Gmail, but yeah, so don't really mind, it will most likely be changing back in June. I'm not going to go in any particular order, but this is the first thing I built. It's just a little fairy mountain house. It's pretty nice, pretty small, pretty cozy, and it's overall a good build. Then I built this giant mushroom. It's pretty nice. I don't remember the order I built everything else in, but I just know these were the first two things I built because they were the first two things that came to mind when I wanted to build a creative world. Also, there are these little caves that I just edited and added some random stuff to them. This is also my baby cousin's house. She didn't really help because I built this when she wasn't here, but this is a pretty nice house. The next thing is this giant cake house I built. Also this deck is not really that special. This is a sandcastle. I didn't make up this idea, I actually saw it on TikTok and I thought it was pretty nice, so I put it in my world. So this cake house, pretty lame, pretty small, doesn't have much room. And these mushrooms, these were one of the first things I built. Also this rainbow thing above the little fairy house. I actually think this was just something I built, I can't remember. It might have been the first, but I don't think it was, but I remember building it extremely early in the world. I've been talking in a really high-pitched voice this entire time, but this is a little swing that I built. There's also this cloud with the rainbows falling out of it, which is also pretty cool. This took a while to build. Even though it's so simple, it just took so long. And I didn't put that much effort into it. You guys definitely know what this house is if you've watched one of my second latest video. I did a speed build on this, so you don't even need a call for that. So just go watch that video. I'll put something in the corner so you can click on it. Then we have this giant Easter egg. This also took a while to build. I made it for Easter because Easter was just the other day and it was very fun to build. This island was the first idea I ever had in this world. That's a concrete tree my brother made, but I didn't build it because it seemed like a lot of work, so it was one of the later things I built into the world, even though it was one of the first things I built. And look, another one of my baby cousin's houses. This island is literally her most favorite thing in this world, and she wanted to build a house next to it, so we built this nice thing, and she actually did help me. She made the windows and the roof, but she made a lot of mistakes I had to fix up. But she did the majority of the roof and the windows. This is my baby cousin's third and final house. You probably won't be the final house. At the end of this world, she will most likely make more. But what was that? This was really fun to make. And she actually helped out a lot with this one. She did the entire downstairs. She didn't do like the inside, she did the walls and the ground. She also wanted working lights. I have working lights in my house. It's on the other island, but I'll show you that when I go back. But right now, she really wanted me to build 3 houses for her, so I did. And this was really fun to make, and she actually kinda knows how to build in Minecraft. Going back to this island, there's a pot of gold. I don't think I should have used concrete for this. I might change it to the coral blocks later in the game, but I just thought of this because I had this in one of my other creative worlds, and it was really cool, so I built it in this one too. Giant flower. This was most definitely one of the first things I ever built, because I remember building this when there was like nothing around, no trees. It was just flat, barely had any grass. There was no Easter egg. This was built before the Easter egg, and it was just really fun to build in general. There's also this honey diamond cave. There's a hair in my mouth. This was also really fun to build. I have to speed run this tour because my teacher sent work and I have to do it. So the next thing is this giant tree house. There's a conduit underneath there my brother built. Also my brother what do you call it? Made this slightly better because he didn't like the scaffolding and he didn't like the glass pillars holding up the leaves, so he made wood hold up the leaves. I don't like this. I don't like this. I never realized how much I built in this world. We have the zoo, and I accidentally killed everything in it when I / killed all entities. It was a really sad day. The day I built that. It was the exact same day this is glitched out. It was the exact same day I built the zoo that I killed literally everything in it. So, also this house, this might be because I built this entire house. I didn't help her at all, except for the void. After she went home, I helped her with the void, and it was very, very fun to make and trick my brother into going inside of it. He also put barriers on top here. I don't know why this is glitching so weirdly, but I guess on to the next build. This is a giant build of one of my skins. I'll put up a screenshot on the screen right here because it was really fun to make and really nice. Also, parkour. Well, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can't do it. This was officially when I was running out of ideas and decided to make a giant wheat farm. This took hours. This literally took hours. I had to bring up the tick speed for this. Now it's on like 80. So yeah, that took a while. Oh, and this. I built this to trick people into falling into the hole. Who put that hole? Oh no, I put that hole there. I put that hole there. So when you climb up, you would fall. When you climb up and open the door, you would fall into the hole, and you'd be tricked, because this door leads to nothing but a literal hole. I didn't fall in. Coming back here, we have this lantern. This is just to mark where the heart of the sea / conduit. I don't know what the name is. Also, this is an animal sacrificing area. I don't know where they went, so I'll have to put them back. Here we go. Okay. Stop moving. Jesus. Don't fall in the lava, idiot. You need to get a bigger one. Ritual. There's also this well that you can jump down. There used to be mushrooms in here. I don't know if I put them. I don't know if you saw them at the end of the treehouse building video. But remember when I said I accidentally killed all the animals in the zoo when I / killed at all entities? Well, I killed these two, and it was a very sad day. But I like this. This also took a while, if you can tell. These bubbles make the weirdest noises. Then we have my house. It's a pretty good house. Took a while to build. It took 2 days actually, because something's on fire. Something's on fire. Something is on fire. Where is the fire? Something is on fire. Oh. False alarm. It was my chimney. So basically, this also took a while to build. I killed all my cats. You can guess when I killed them, but I'm not going to tell you. These are working lights. This is the house I was talking about earlier when I was talking about my baby cousin's house, her third house. Who broke this? So my house had working lights, and she was like, "Oh, that's cool. Put them in my house." And I was like, "But your house is too small." And I was like, "Let's build a bigger house." And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "On the Rainbow Island." And I was like, "No, not on the Rainbow Island. We could build it next to the Rainbow Island, but not on the Rainbow." This is taking a while, and I need to finish my work before my mom comes home. So there's this hole. So basically, it just tells you to go in, and if you do go in, it's pretty deep. It's not that deep, but it's pretty deep. This is damn conduit power crap. I don't like the conduit thingy, but it's cool. It adds to the world, and it also works when it rains, and that's absolutely horrible. I love you. It's turning night. I love you. Okay. So we have this giant rainbow thing. It was supposed to be like a dropper, but I didn't have time for that. There's smoke coming out of it because there's campfires. Why is the light so glitchy? I didn't put that slime block. I didn't. I don't know who did though. I've had multiple people in this world, and I can't remember who did. There's also this giant pink thing. I was trying to see how far I could run without no blocks, and not that far. Not that far. That was even less. What if I get a potion of swiftness? That might will it be able to? Let's see. I did it. Yay! Oh, this was supposed to teleport you into an infinite room that my brother made, but I punched a hole in the ground because I didn't know how to get out. I also have this pretty cool floating island. It didn't take that long. I just built it because I didn't know what else to build, and I think I'm going to build a floating city. This rainbow thing is pretty cool. Yeah, it's supposed to be trippy and like cool, and it is because I built it. We're not going to talk about that. But is there anything else? Oh yeah, the stairway to literally nothing.
This is taking me a while. This is going to take me. How did I fall? This is going to take a while. How was your day? How's it been? I'm hungry. I'm at go play with my dog. His name is Zuko. He's pretty. He's really pretty. He used to have gray eyes, but now they're green. I wish they were so gray because they were so pretty.
And we are finally here. There's nothing up here. Why is there rotten flesh? Where did that come from? But this is taking way too long. I need to go do my work. Excuse my noises. These are so fun to make. Oh, finally, the final thing I ever built in this world. It's pretty much done. The store is pretty much done. It's a tiny little house with tiny little trees, and it's pretty nice, pretty cozy. I need friends. Add me on Discord. It will be in the description. But yeah, that's basically it. Finally, I have gone to my work. But let me know what I should build. This will probably not be the last tour. There'll probably be a tour in a while because this world is going to get extremely big. But this video was really fun to make. It was very stressful because I only have 3 hours to do a lot of work before my mother reaches. So see you guys in the next video.